like a few days because I've been stuck playing games with my buddies. After a long time, one of my friends finally got their PC up and running again. So, yeah, that's kind of the reasons why I haven't really been playing this game. Especially with being so close.
I can't believe you're ready.
I feel like I'm really close to the end here.
Fior Messiverno was a dream. And all dreams end.
So much things. Y'all don't loot for shit.
You don't think the Clavager died alone in the strangled room?
Seems like a lifetime ago I was worried about the harvest. Now look at us.
Now I gotta reach Thirdborn. Let me actually check. Yeah, there's no camp on the way there. I mean, I could just hit the camp right here. Why not? Give me 1 second, stream. Oh my lord. I'm just trying to make it to where I could see my chat. That's it. I'm not allowed to see my live chat. I just want to see my live chat. There we go. There you go. Sorry about that. I just now got it to where it looks good on my third monitor slash TV.
It's hard to imagine my people taking shelter in Paradise.
They'll be better off there. Safest place in the lands. Assuming they don't cause any trouble.
I hope you're right. At least there's safety in numbers.
I need more beetle shell. I think my game crashed. Wonderful. Yes, it did. Apps, I did Don Diddley. Forgive me, stream. My computer decided to let me down. Full regen.
Envoy, it's clear that no matter what happened, these people couldn't stay in Fior. You did the right thing. I think they're better off in Paradise than struggling out there in Shatterscarp. Maybe they can't do animancy there, but they'll have walls, guards, a market, and all the Nimbus apples they can eat. It's taking away their tools and toys and replacing them with survival that's all but guaranteed. Yes, and then what happened? Feels like we just had to relocate them, right? Sorry. Maybe I'm being cynical, but I think they're better off in Paradise for now. Right, changing the subject. Ask away. More interesting than the destruction of Fior. I wonder. Let's see. Less urgency for shelter here. Also plenty of food around too, if you know where to look. Rule of thumb, if it's red, don't eat it. Or if it makes you itch.
I think it crashed again. That's not good. It's never crashed this much. Let's try that one more time. Just one more time. It's generating shaders. I promise it's generating shaders. See, I should have tested before this if everything was going to work, even though everything's been working fine. Like I said, I changed my setup a little bit. And ever since I changed my setup, my computer's been acting a little weird. I'm not using the same, like, monitor that I was using before. So it could be something to do with that. I have no clue. I also just, like, updated all of the drivers on my computer and everything. Basically, I made everything up to date on my computer, so I would have to check maybe some new things that made it up to date. I have to probably update my Streamlabs or update something. Because this isn't normal. I shouldn't be crashing like this. Like, look, my game is running oh so wonderful.
And that is why Adra and Copper are the only reliable conductors of soul essence. Thank you for listening. Are there any questions?
Right. I think you lost me a while back there. Envoy, it's Maybe they can't do animancy there, but they'll have walls, guards, a market.
I get to say something different
all the
this
Nimbus
time.
apples they can eat. It's
Although I don't
taking
think
away
it
their
really
tools
matters.
and toys and replacing them with survival that's all but guaranteed. Right. What you do when you have nothing is what really defines you. Right. Changing the subject? Right. I'm sure you'll find it absolutely gripping. Go ahead. I'll tell you whatever you want to know. As you know, Kai and I have worked together in the past. It's a blessed miracle he never got me killed.
I'm just gonna try.
Honestly,
I'm just like trying to drag it
he's a
out to
good
see if
guy.
it's gonna crash.
A bit too quick to ask questions for my taste, but... Kai's good enough. Tell him I said that I'll cut a hole in your water skins. Until next time.
We should talk. Fior Messiverno was the pride of 2 generations. And now, nothing but ashes and embers. My home, my lab, my parents. It feels as if I'd lost them all over again. Don't be. I have enough grief for the both of us. I keep asking myself, how could I have missed this? How could I not have known an attack was coming? We were all so occupied with the Dream Scourge, we missed the enemy on our doorstep. No matter where Animancers go, someone is always trying to kill us. Nothing enrages the gods more than mortals in pursuit of knowledge. Don't worry. I plan to hold the mortals accountable. As many of them as it takes. Listen to me. A failed Animancer lashing out at everything in reach. Even with all the tools at my disposal. I couldn't stop the Dream Scourge. And I couldn't save my people. How do I live up to my family's example when I can't even help myself? I do. My parents died pursuing a better future for Animancers. I can't let their sacrifice be for nothing. And right now, that's all it is. I have some pondering to do. Let me know if there's anything else. Sending my people to Paradise is a bold move. Bold, but more importantly, unpredictable. The whole thing could still end in disaster, but we're used to it by now. The Steel Garrote will keep a watchful eye on my people, but we will do the same to them, from inside the Lion's Den. Meanwhile, the Adherents will enjoy their false sense of security for however long it lasts. Look, I know you didn't come to this island to help us. And yet you were here when others would have looked away. Despite everything that happened, it means a lot. We all deserve better. But fate decided otherwise. Well, onward to better things. If you need anything, you know where to find me. Thanks for talking.
Envoy? Gods, I can't believe what's happening around here. Fior has been destroyed. Just like that. Leaving home behind is one thing. Losing it forever is another. I couldn't imagine. Giada has taken some hits lately, and she's still here. I guess there's something to take away from that. Right, changing the subject. Thanks for talking.
One more steel chunk. Damn. If I got rid of the mace. I'm gonna do the pistol. Oh, it was a hardwood branch. I don't know. Do I destroy the mace? I'm probably not going to use it, so why not? I'd rather upgrade my weapon that I am going to be using.
So, animancy, huh?
Indeed. A vibrant tapestry of art, research, and spirituality.
Sounds interesting. I mean, the souls.
Are you curious about the soul? Yours, or maybe someone else's?
No, just, talking.
Talking is good. If you're ever curious about animancy, you know where to find me.
Right. Good talk. Good talk.
Let's finish this.
Hey! Over here!
Another soul.
One for you!
I love my shocking fork. Poke, poke. The prime time stabber.
Everyone okay?
Call of Duty would never. Call of Duty would never. Come here, mushrooms.
Left leg!
Couldn't have done it better.
Gold. Perfect.
Careful, to the left! Faster, I say!
Coming from the right!
Good shooting, Kai.
You good, Kai?
I don't know how you come back from something like this. Oh, more of this stuff. Has anyone figured out how to get rid of it?
Weapons ready.
revive the teammate.
He's also back on my feet.
Tactical spot.
Freaking nerds. Give me 1 second, stream. I have to return family things. This is already a pretty tough stream. I love you guys. Have patience with me. I'm sorry. I'll return in just a second. I have returned. Sorry for my long absence. I was gone for a little bit. I had to do some family assistance, and then my dinner showed up. So I'm now free for the rest of the night, and shouldn't have any more interruptions, hopefully, unless, you know, more family emergencies go on. This is the reason why it's hard for me to make YouTube videos. I forgot what I was doing. Oh yeah, I have to go up here.
Subtle as a mouse. Nicely done.
Yeah.
Speed up.
To your left!
Coming from the left. Burning!
I am a pro murderer.
Come and get me!
Never had a chance.
Bunch of nerds.
It hurts!
Watch the left!
Ooh.
On them! Gather round!
Easy. Poke in the face. 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 Poke in the face.
On your left!
Where's my mark? Hey! Over here!
I'll fix this. Quick as a fox. Not bad, envoy.
Now I can check out my new shoes. Plus 10 dodge distance? Oh. I think if I go in here, it's just going to be a lot of me killing things, and I get some loot. Should I do it? Why not? I'm already here.
I know that smell. Sarps.
Unseen, unheard.
Enemy to the right!
Yeah, I'll deal with them in a second. Now, gimme team.
Your reputation
Hey.
is well deserved.
Bunch of garbo. Oh no, it's mid. Remember to always eat the random hair you see on walls, guys. It recharges your essence. Is there more things? No? Okay. Ooh.
Come closer, Envoy. I'd like a word.
Gods.
A moment of your time, if you please. From one Adiran to another. The Inquisitor warned me about this rebellious temperament of yours. So, did you enjoy our little bonfire? Inquisitor Ludwig was pleased with our efficiency.
You irredeemable fucking swine!
Keep her on a tight leash. No need for this to get out of hand. We'll see about that. Believe it or not, the Steel Garrote owe you an apology on behalf of Inquisitor Ludwin.
Bring us her severed head and I'll consider it.
That temperament of yours is exactly the problem she's trying to solve. Our attack came together in haste. You should have been informed, and I regret the oversight. One way or another, Fuel Messiverno was always going to burn. Weak government, chaotic farming, dangerous research. They never had a chance.
What right do you have to cast judgment on us?
As the future caretakers of the living lands, we do only what is necessary. Fuel Messiverno's reliance on animancy and stubborn individualism has done nothing but drag the living lands down with them. Help takes many forms. Look, I'm only telling you this because you deserve to know Ludwin's intentions for the living lands. If Heelgard cannot maintain a grip on the living lands, then the Steel Garrote will simply take it from him. You see, the Steel Garrote answer to the Burned Queen, not your floundering empire. And we will break from Adia if that's what it takes. And while he frets in the throne room, his puppy dog soldiers will chase their own tails. Inquisitor Ludwin sees something in you, Envoy. She wants to cultivate your potential, as she did mine. You don't want to get between her and the fate of the living land, so let this serve as a warning. Our grasp on this island is going to tighten, even if it costs us allies along the way. Acceptable losses. What you do with this information is up to you. Either way, Emerald Stair is just the beginning. Perceptive. Maybe Ludwin was right about you. Before I let you go, a little bird sang in my ear that you're going to Shatterscarp.
Word travels fast.
Of course, that would have been impossible with these meddlesome rangers in the way.
You didn't.
I took the liberty of removing them. It's a shame, really. Honorable folk to the last. Ludwin told me to open a path for you by any means necessary, and that's exactly what I did. When you arrive in Shatterscarp, give this letter to Temerty. Compliments of the Inquisitor. No need to keep you any longer. Let's hope our next meeting is under more favorable circumstances. No need. She has both of hers on you. Be seeing you, Envoy. Sooner or later.
So that's it? We're just letting her walk away? Fine. But I'm holding you to that. I don't want to see you again. Is that clear?
Crystal. Good luck with her, Envoy. You're going to need it.
I didn't think it was possible to hate someone this much.
I'm sleeping with one eye open tonight.
That's wild. This game is gotten darker. It's dark now. Everything's sinister.
You
Heard
came
about
to
who my
Emerald
god
Stair
was?
looking for answers. And now we're leaving with more questions. How do we fight the Dream Scourge? What can we do about Sapadal? And where is the garden? Not to mention, why the Steel Garrote burned my fucking home to the ground. Then we had better prepare to fight back. I will not forget Fuel Messiverno. Everything it was, and everything it could have been. And I will never forgive. Never.
So on top of the Dream Scourge rotting your fields and turning kith and beast alike into monsters, now we've got a Deathguard Inquisitor and the Steel Garrote dogging our steps. Do you think Ludwin will try something similar in Thirdborn? That's good to hear. We'll find allies in Shatterscarp, if it's anything like I remember. Thirdborn's a rugged place that attracts
Shit
rugged
up that
people.
Death Knight.
Lots of Rawatayans, scramble routes with no prospects back home, washouts from military or mercenary life, sailors in search of steady ground.
I will be the George
Add to that
Washington
a
of the
motley
living
assortment
lands.
of pirates, free spirits, and people who like living under the loosest grasp of the law, and you've got Thirdborn. But rumor has it something's amiss in Shatterscarp. Strange dreams, disappearances, people wandering into the desert and never returning, or coming back, changed. That's what I'm afraid of.
At least that tells us we're on the right track. This Dream Scourge is one of the weirdest things I've ever tried to hunt. Town full of survivors? Anyone who decides to stake out a life in Shatterscarp isn't someone you want to mess with. Good enough people, though. And generally less likely to rob you or bore you to sleep than other places we've been.
Everything we learned in Naku Tadek points us to the garden. Thirdborn is just a stepping stone. But we don't know anything about the garden. It could be a myth or a metaphor. Whatever the garden is or isn't, it's our only lead. We find the garden, we find the Dream Scourge. Yatsley is a master of the unknown and the unknowable. No mystery eludes her for long. If there is a path to the garden, Yatsley can lead us to it. I'd follow her anywhere.
Or maybe that god poking around your soul could give us directions.
Ask for directions. Why didn't I think of that? Kai, that's brilliant. Whatever Sapadal tells us will be filtered through a lot of metaphysical noise, but it couldn't hurt to try.
I don't know. Why give me this option? It's a new god. I want to try and teach it to be good. So, like, I guess trying to talk to it the most I can.
This is so exciting. Sapadal? It's Giada. Giada Castel. If you're listening, could you please tell us more about the garden?
Castel. Castel. Why does this name sing to us? A voice through murky water. The garden stifles the notes. We cannot reach. The branches bind.
Did you get anything?
Sabato said the real garden is the friends we made along the way.
What? No. They must have confused me with someone else. Clearly your link to Sapadal isn't as strong as it was in Naku Tadek. But I'll take it over nothing.
I'll pass. I've heard too many ghost stories that start this way.
Right. If I wanted to waste time, that's what I carry a flute for.
Just me then? Really? No one else has a question for the god of the living lands? Fascinating.
So let me see if I got this straight. We're looking for the garden, which might not exist. Our best lead is Yatsley, an eccentric scholar who's gone ahead to Thirdborn, where the Dream Scourge may be ravaging.
Don't look at me. I was fine going back to Paradise. Stop. You're aggravating my ulcer.
Listen, I hate to ask this, but while we're in Shatterscarp, there's something I need to do. Something I owe Tama. There's an old battlefield near some Pogrunan ruins. Area called the Shark's Teeth. Tama lost his badge there. I need to get it. Thanks.
Without a second doubt,
Takes
that's my
courage to
boy.
go back for something you lost. I wouldn't have it in me.
Get some rest. Sleep is good for the soul. Maybe this doesn't need to be said, but I don't blame you for what happened to Fiorme Siverno. I just wanted you to know. No need to question it anymore. They've made their intentions clear. I'll get the bastards who did this. One way or another, I'll make them pay.
Let's get some rest. We have a long day ahead of us.
I'm stupid. Sticks to reduce enemy damage reduction. Do speed accumulation. I mean, these are both pretty good. I'm thinking I might just upgrade these some more. Defense is pretty dope. Yeah, I'm liking this team setup. If I need to change it, I'll change it. I love you, Marius, but you're chilling at the crib for right now. I do think all four should be here, though.
Look, this climate does not agree with me. At least it's a dry heat. I hope Quilichi is alright. This climate does not agree with me. At least it's a dry heat.
You're gonna have sand everywhere by the time we make camp.
Listen to me. Look here. Can you focus on my voice? Can you hear me clearly?
That last pack gouged a hole through our ranks. How many?
Another Adiran, Kutapov.
Hold on. This isn't one of mine. Or Ludwig's. You must be the envoy Hilgard told me about.
Well, you picked a damn fine time to show up.
It was a bloodbath. Dream Thralls ambushed us an hour ago. We're still counting the dead.
Our dead, to be precise.
We lost soldiers too, protecting your people.
Yes, how heroic. Protecting Kith from Adiran Dream Thralls.
No, but most are. Our troops haven't been spared, and more are falling ill.
In all their military might, your Adiran comrades decided to go wandering through the desert, despite my advice. And now we're all paying for their idiocy. Thirdborners and Adirans alike.
We've since pulled back to Eagle's Reach until more reinforcements arrive to contain the Dream Thralls. Whatever your intentions here, Envoy, it's not worth it. Better to go back to Paradis where it's safe. No, we cannot. No matter how many we lose.
You already know,
At
Captain.
least one of you has the backbone of a Rawatayan. Maybe you'll do all right out here.
At ease. The Envoy's more than capable, and I know my way around Shatterscarp. Even if it's been a few years.
Look, Envoy. Kith aren't too keen on Adirans at the moment. Rumor of what happened in Fjord is already starting to spread. Just watch your back, all right?
Good luck, Envoy. Gods protect you.
I am, my
didn't
god is the
recognize
god of the
Ratalska.
living land, so...
But I know Thirdborn. And he used to be made of sterner stuff.
That's purty. And that's all the game. I could go over there. I could run all the way over to that little spot over there. Sure, shit may not be rendered in right now. And that's why the game's able to run, but it's pretty cool to think about.
Thirdborners have been on edge ever since the mines got shut down.
I'm not doing a side quest.
You there? Please!
Help us! We need help!
Okay, what?
Darren! Please! We need help!
Her parents, they...
We were out finding food, but when we came back, they'd changed.
They attacked us, tried to rip us apart.
Did you say your parents changed? Oh no.
We locked them inside the house, but we don't know what to do.
You'll be taken care of, I promise. Just don't look back.
They're going to kill them!
Shh. It'll be okay tomorrow. They're in our home by the cliff face.
No. Mother. Father.
Please. Try to make it fast. And let us know when it's over. We'll need to do the last rites.
Let us know when it's over. Gods, what a thing to say about one's family.
That is sad. R.I.P. to family.
Aye, sure.
I'm gonna loot their I'm gonna loot the shit out their house though.
Who disturbs us?
Save them to the earth!
Owie.
Must have been stragglers from Eagle's Reach. They weren't ready for this.
Bravo!
Hard to believe it's been 6 years since I saw this place.
Stranded between the Adiran army and a desert of dream thralls. How long till they fix this godforsaken platform?
We took you in when the Dream Thrall swarmed. We weren't bad company, were we?
That's neither here nor there. Someone get killed.
I don't need to go to camp right now.
Knives and shadows! Treacherous power!
Right in the butt. Boink.
Another soul for the wheel.
Some of them are still wearing third-born homespun or
Sorry, that was a little racially motivated.
Just like the good old days.
Stay down there if you know what's good for you.
Yeah.
I'm coming up there.
Treacherous weed!
It feels wrong killing them. But what choice do we have?
We've got to put a stop to this thing, Envoy.
Scheiße! My turn. To the right.
Right flank!
There's gotta be a priest somewhere.
One for you!
Yep.
Scheiße!
Quick as a hawk!
He's also.
Jesus Christ.
Work up, Envoy.
He's also. Black 10!
Come on!
Next one's mine.
Black 10!
Let's see what you got.
Really? I was about to say, but you better give me something.
Faster, I say!
Black 10!
What's the target?
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
Never had a chance.
I hope Quilichi is alright.
That's all you have to say after, you know, being shocked after death?
I'll fix it.
The branch breaks.
Fear in the eyes! Ouch! We've got company!
I just want to get some extra stuff so that I'm not too far behind, like weapon-wise.
Nice!
New leaves in the oasis. Why did you cut them down?
I hear something. Ow. Come on, game.
It disturbs us.
Yeah, no, that's a lot.
Isoxo!
Dream with us. Steel.
Glory in the brush!
Not bad, boy.
Let's see what you got. Here I I won't let him through! You're right! Come and get me! Is that all you have?
That was a close one.
Those dream thralls are at...
The city is under attack. Let's not waste a moment.
Over here!
Couldn't have done it better.
Remain vigilant.
Quick as a fox.
Come and get me!
Blend into the leaves!
Nice shot! Let's see what you
I don't have any red weapons.
I can't. Back in the...
Turns, aren't they?
Thank the gods for getting up. Fucking dream thralls.
Good one!
Dream
I was
with
just
us.
getting warmed up.
Wouldn't want to end up like that.
How many more deaths?
The dream thralls almost got through.
Hold it right there, Adiran. What are your intentions in town? Been sick? Strange dreams lately?
Relax, Daran. The only strange dreams we've had involve your mother.
Shit. Kai? What are you doing here? Temerty's gonna have a fit. Save your threats, Adiran. Kai knows what he did. Huh? You're with the Adirans now?
I'm with the Envoy, and we're against the Dream Scourge.
And you should respect our authority to protect Thirdborn from unknown dangers like you.
Come on, Daran. They slew those Dream Thralls for us. I doubt he could have done that if he was sick. I, for one, thank you. We couldn't take him on our own.
Are you smoking Svef? The Adirans raised Fior. We'll be next.
So, how about you quit wasting it and let us in?
Daran, can you get on with it?
Fine. All right. I can't keep you out if you're not sick anyway. We just have to take precautions. Everyone in Thirdborn has lost someone. Pass on through, but report any symptoms you see to the Tiranui. They're responsible for keeping law and order around here.
Law and order. This place has gone downhill.
We better get to clearing out these corpses.
The attack seems to be over. Everyone okay? That was... I think I saw my uncle out there. He left a few weeks ago on a trade caravan.
Ah, nah, that don't mean nothing. Could be someone else. Don't give up hope.
I saw his face through a crack of the gates. It's him! I want it to be him.
We can go check if you'd like.
Are we safe in here? Will the Dream Thralls break through?
Who needs that? That's not a fair question.
If you need material for bandages, I have some. I'll even give you a good price. Wish I could give it out for free, but I still have to eat.
Oh my lord. Oh. Oh man. I can't get nothing that you have, that's for sure.
Who needs fabric? We still have stock.
I hear things.
If you need skate.
Yeah.
You there, the one with the face. Perhaps I could entice you with riches in return for a simple favor?
The attack sounded terrible. I could hear the fight from in here. It's getting harder and harder to pretend everything's all right.
That's all I wanted. There's kings, I can hear it. I hear so much good thing. Weaken. Oh.
Are they? Did you?
Are they dead? That is a salve. Thank you. All of you.
The grief you're feeling now, it doesn't go away, but you learn to live with it. Eventually, you befriend it. Trust me.
Let's go, Namiho. We need to be with them now.
You'll be alright. Eventually.
Thank you again, Darren.
Good thing they burned that shack down. Mushrooms growing up the walls.
Yeah.
Fish, get your... You there, the one with the face. Perhaps I could entice you with riches in return for a simple favor?
An entire settlement in flames? And they stole your research?
I'm going to get it back.
Let it go, Yoxley. They'll kill you.
They can certainly try.
So I got a quest item, it looks like. I wonder how many quest items I have that like quests I could just straight up complete right now because I already have the items.
Oh, gods. And Adiran, what is it this time?
Don't worry, darling. The official Adiran envoy is here at my request.
What I want to know is why he's in the company of one of our own.
I meant to stop by, but I guess time got away from me.
I'll deal with you later. We have unfinished business. But your friend has some explaining to do. Why have you come to Thirdborn? After what your people did in Emerald Stair, I can't imagine you carry an edict of friendship with you. Horseshit. You're under Ludwine's thumb.
I know you're upset, Timothy, but don't take it out on us. I'm furious too, darling. That monster stole my research as she burned my home. But you know that if this Adiran was untrustworthy, I'd kill him myself.
I apologize, Envoy. Eagle's Reach is a slaughterhouse. Dreamthralls siege our gates day and night. People are hungry, and I have not slept in days. So my temper is a powder keg, I'm afraid. I am trying not to explode. This isn't a courtesy visit, is it? I assume you're here delivering a message on behalf of Adir. To Head Sharpshooter, First Class of Shatterscarp to Merti Kaiwa III. Ludwine wants the ruins of Naku Kubel, or will suffer the Steel Garrote's wrath. Just like Fior Messiverno. Another shit atop the pile, then. Not that I can do a damn thing about it.
You're not going to give in, are you? Those ruins are a marvel. They're irreplaceable.
I know, Yatsley.
If we give them an inch, the Adirans won't stop until they have everything. But even if I wanted to hand over the ruins, they aren't in my power to surrender. Trust me, I am very aware of all those things. You might even say I've been fighting for those things. But there's one little problem. The Archmage Ringrim has warped the very reality of Shatterscarp. Let's just say there's a magical barrier around the ruins now. No one's getting in or out without Ringgrim's say-so.
Ringgrim? As in from the Circle of Archmagi? She's here?
The very one. I feared you'd be excited. Her presence isn't a good thing, Yatsley. She flew into the Shark's Teeth a few weeks ago, and now that area is an impenetrable wasteland of ice. I heard there's an Adiran who had his mind utterly broken by her. He's still lost out there as far as I know.
The Queen of Terror. She's a perfect match for a Death Guard. But why Naku Kubel specifically? The ruins have stood for centuries, and there are plenty of other places to look at dream thralls. The Circle of Archmagi don't get involved unless there's something they can gain. They're not really known for their altruism. Look at the Siege of Craghold. And that was just so that Lengrath could try and show up Consulhot.
The truth is, I'm up to my neck in catastrophes. Between the horde of dream thralls pounding on our gates and trying to keep peace with Adir, I've had to station guards on our borders to control who goes in and out, just to keep everyone safe. I never thought I'd say this, but the Archmage is the least of my concerns. So, Ludwine wants the ruins, but even if I wanted to give them over, Ringrim controls them. And good luck getting an audience with an Archmage. I didn't know they made Adirans with such bravery. You never know what marvels you live to see. You're likely gonna die a very horrible death, but I pray Galawain will at least make it fast.
Look on the bright side. If we survive this, it'll make a great story.
Kai's in the right
When an
spirit.
Archmage like Ringgrim decides they don't want to be disturbed, they make sure of it. There are rumors she uses the bones of the ancient dead to guard her domain. Yes, and please, I don't need to know more. Ringrim's given me and my troops enough nightmares already. I wouldn't blame you if you choose to run away. But if you want to find Ringgrim, head east of here, go past the Pargrunin ruins, and when you see the ice, you're there. And Yatsley, be careful. If Quilichi lost you, he'd never forgive me.
Oh, don't worry about me, Temerity. If my spells fizzle, I can always give a good lashing with my tongue.
That's what I'm afraid of. Good luck. Good. It might convince her to keep you safe, too. One last thing. Once you had a moment to settle in with Yatsley, come back and speak with me. I need your help with something.
How exciting. We're off to see an Archmage. To gain access to an ancient godless ruin. You do spoil me. I've just the fragrance for such an occasion. I want to make sure I smell my best when she kills us. Meet me by the tavern when you're ready to head out. Make sure all your gear is up to snuff. We are meeting an Archmage, after all.
Thank goodness we have Yatsley. Our little friend group needed a bit of chaos.
She gets glazed so hard. No, my game bar popped up. Sorry, I know, when a Adiran holding a weapon is very scary.
Godlike. Could you spare a moment?
Godlike!
Godlike. Wings
Godlike.
above. You're really here. I knew I had to find you as soon as I heard you were in Thirdborn.
Chico? When did you get so tall? I almost didn't recognize you.
Kai! You're here too? Now I know Thirdborn is in good hands. We've got to do something about the Dream Scourge. It's worse every day. One of our neighbors wasn't himself, and we can't afford to lose anyone. We need people who will fight back. People like Kai, and my uncle Capo.
Me? You don't know what you're saying. Believe me. But Capo, he's the real deal. That old salt's a monster slayer.
That Leviathan hanging over the market? That was his work. Exactly! Uncle Capo's the greatest warrior Thirdborn's ever seen. But, well, Thirdborn hasn't seen the Capo I know in a long time. I've tried everything to convince him to get out of the house. He may be old now, but we can still use his experience. If Thirdborn could see him up on those walls, they'd all follow him. I hate to impose, but would you pay him a visit? He lives on the northeast side of town. He's tired of hearing from me. Maybe one hero to another? You know?
Why not? Uncle Capo. Where's Uncle Capo?
If you need something, get over here and talk to me.
Let me guess. My Nikai sent you. That kid's been muttering about sending some new hero by.
Old man Capo. Glad to see you're still kicking around.
Kai, what rock have you been hiding under? Those scales are looking rougher since I last saw you.
Your eyesight finally going? But we didn't come here to talk about my handsome mug. That Nikai of yours still getting underfoot, I take it?
Like a cannonball in a rolling deck, that kid. Damn child won't stop hovering over me. They keep trying to send so-called heroes over to cheer me up, but there's not much point these days. Back when Thirdborn was no more than a husk on the cliffside, we had real heroes. I've slain 1,000 Zorops, wrestled rock beetles, even slew the Leviathan.
Squad just called. I'm sorry, stream. I gotta go. Thank you guys so much for tuning in.